Yo, what's going on? How's it going? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna walk you through day 3 of my new running program. Yes, you heard that right. I'm running now. What is this? Is there something wrong with me? Why am I running? Well, you're gonna find out. I'm gonna talk to you about what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, how I'm structuring things, and I'm just gonna fill you in on everything. So without any further ado, let's just get straight on into it. Okay, before I get into the actual workout itself, let me talk a little bit about why I'm even doing this. Why am I getting into running? Because if you've been following me for a while, you know most of the fitness content that I post is weightlifting based. I do cardio in the form of getting steps in and, you know, going for walks and things like that. But traditionally, I haven't done a ton of running on my, Instagram or TikTok, if that's where you follow me. So why am I getting into it now? Well, there's a few main reasons. The first is that honestly, my weightlifting workouts have been very boring recently, very stale. I haven't been very excited to go to the gym. I've been consistent with my workouts because I've gotten to that point where I just have that habit built in, but it hasn't been exciting. It hasn't been fun. You know, when I first got into lifting, there was that initial excitement of going in and getting stronger every time, seeing me build muscle and making progress, and that makes you feel really encouraged to get after it. There's something to work towards. I haven't felt that way recently. I just did a bench press program where I got stronger. I was able to get 2 more reps than I had in the past on 225. So I made progress there, but it just hasn't been super exciting. So I've been wanting to venture into kind of another area of fitness where I can work towards something. I can be new at something and kind of suck at it at first, but ultimately have something to work towards to improve, get better, and learn a new skill. Now, why am I choosing running specifically, right? There's a million different avenues of exercise that I could go down in terms of trying something new. So why running? Well, a big part of it is I've been influenced by some people that I follow that I really look up to, specifically a few hybrid athletes, and that's kind of what this is called. Balancing weightlifting with running is hybrid training. Nick Bare, Joey Muccio, I think that's how you pronounce his last name. Huge inspirations in terms of showing that you can get better at running and have that be a part of your workout routine while still maintaining strength and muscle. Because historically, if I ask you, when you think of a runner, what image pops into your head? The first thing you probably think of when you think of a long distance runner is someone who's super skinny, doesn't really have a ton of muscle mass, isn't strong. So I've always had that picture of a runner in my head. So I want to kind of show that you can maintain your strength, you can maintain muscle while improving your cardiovascular health, and I've seen these other guys do it. It's inspired me. I want to kind of try my hand at it too. And then the third thing is, I talk a lot about, both in my content and with my clients, I talk a lot about the importance of putting yourself outside of your comfort zone, and that with fitness, a lot of the time you're gonna have to do what you know you need to do, even and especially when you don't feel like doing it. And it's easy for someone who, like me, has been lifting weights for years, it's easy for that to just be habit, be routine, and to kind of fall back on that and say, well, I'm consistent with my weightlifting workouts, so I don't really have to do anything else. And because I've been a little bit complacent with that, I've come to the realization that it's important for me to have something that I can, be uncomfortable with and put myself outside of my comfort zone. And I think it's relatable to my clients, especially my one-on-one online coaching clients, because many of them don't like exercise. Many of them don't like weightlifting, yet they're doing the workouts that I'm programming for them. So I want to practice what I preach. I want to enter into kind of a new avenue of fitness that I'm not comfortable with, that I'm not good at, but I'm willing to be a beginner. I'm willing to try, get better, follow a program so that I can practice the skill of discipline. Because it's a lot easier for me to be consistent with my weightlifting workouts than running, because it's something that I'm used to and I like it more. Historically, I haven't really liked running that much. It's always felt like a chore to me. So part of why I'm doing this is I want to see, can I develop that passion for it like I already have for weightlifting? That remains to be seen. The other thing too, and I don't want to ramble too much, I'll get to the workout. The other thing too is, I come from kind of a muscle building background, so weightlifting has always had to be the thing that I focused on with my workouts. And to be honest with you, at times that's come at the cost of not doing enough cardio. And now that I'm 24 and I don't care about getting super jacked anymore, I'm not the 18-year-old kid in college who only cares about building muscle, it's important for me to develop that habit of doing cardio just as much as I lift weights. The point of me running now is not that it's replacing weightlifting, it's adding on to what I'm already doing and learning how to balance the two. And that leads me into the specific program that I'm following here. It's called Walk to Run, and basically it's a beginner running program. And like I said, I'm treating this like I am a beginner because I basically am. I haven't run consistently in like 3 years. So it's called Walk to Run. It's an 8-week program, and basically what you do is at the beginning, you walk more than you run, and then as you progress with it, you run more than you walk. Very simple. And I'm doing it this way because I don't want to bite off more than I can chew, right? It's easy for me as a young, fit guy to be like, I want to jump right in. And there's that part of me that wants to do it, that competitive side that's like, I can run, let's do it, baby, come on. But it's not smart. It's much more smart for me to ease my way in so that I don't have to deal with joint pain and potential injuries and things like that. So it's good that I'm kind of balancing walking and running as a way to slowly acclimate up to being able to do more running. So that brings us to today, which is day 3 of week 1 of my program. And the way that it works this week is you have 4 actual walk runs, and then you have 2 just light walks. So those 2 light walks, I'm just treating it like my normal steps, going outside, going for a 30-minute walk. But these 4 workouts are 30-minute workouts, and basically what you do this first week is you run for a minute, you walk for 2, and you repeat that 10 times. Super simple. And then week 2, you do a little bit more running than walking, and you slowly progress to the point where by week 8, you're basically just running for 30 minutes. And so this is week 1. Today actually happens to be a rest day for my weightlifting workouts, and so that's why I'm at home doing it on my home treadmill. Oh, the only thing I forgot to mention is that I'm also gonna be doing 4 weightlifting workouts a week that I'm balancing with this. So on days that I do weightlifting and cardio, my workouts are probably gonna be like 70 minutes, 40 minutes of lifting, 30 minutes of cardio, but today is just a cardio day. So without any further ado, I'm delaying doing the cardio. I don't like that. Let's get right on into it. Okay, so like I said, today's day 1, and it's very easy. Like I said, it's just a minute run, 2-minute walk, repeat 10 times. So when I do this, if it looks like it's incredibly easy and that it might be too easy for me, there's a very deliberate reason for that. Like I said, I'm slowly building up to being able to do more. Just like with weightlifting, you wouldn't go in day 1 and max out right away. With running, you don't want to ramp up too much too soon. A lot of people get shin splints and joint injuries, you know, hip, ankle, knee stuff, is because they're biting off more than they can chew right away. You gotta, you know, put that stress on your body gradually over time so that it can adapt. And before actually getting into it, I'm doing like a 2 to 3 minute walk at a slower pace just to get everything nice and warmed up. So here I am, I'm in the minute run, 4.8 pace, 1 incline. Again, I can maintain this for a long time, but I'm intentionally going nice and slow so that I stay nice and healthy, because that's the #1 rule of exercise. Don't get injured. Stay safe, have fun, know that you're in this for the long haul, and I should probably stop talking so I can get on with the workout. All right, now the 2-minute walk. So I'm at a 3.0 speed, 1 incline, just chilling, not hard, not overexerting myself, because remember, repeating this 10 times. So gotta make sure that I'm smart about how I do this. I like this, it's fun. All right, we on round 2. Not gonna talk this time. Let me just run. Now onto the walk again. Easy stuff. I'm gonna go through my 8 more rounds of this, and then I'll talk to you when I'm done. There we go, day 3 in the books, baby. First of all, this lighting is hella ominous. Really enjoying the program so far. I think I'm enjoying it because it's not challenging. And so I guess there's a take-home message for you where no matter what aspect of fitness you're trying to get better at, maybe it's weightlifting, maybe it's running, don't bite off more than you can chew, man. That's probably why you don't like fitness, because you're trying to go to the gym 6 days a week, you're trying to run 6 days a week, you're trying to do too much too soon. Start a little bit easier, develop that consistency. If you told me I gotta follow a program right away that has me running 5 miles 3 days a week, I'd say, screw you, I'm not doing that because I'm not a runner yet. But by following something that's easy, that's doable, I can be consistent with, I build that momentum, I get used to it, and lo and behold, I'm able to follow these workouts consistently. It's not rocket science. You do the basics consistently over and over again, they compound, and before you know it, you can call yourself a fitness person. You can call yourself someone who's consistent with your workouts because you start with the low-hanging fruit stuff that's easier to be consistent with. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. That would be super helpful for me. It helps this video get pushed out to new people, helps get my channel pushed out to new people. And if you're not subscribed already, what the hell are you doing? Hit that subscribe button so that you're notified when I post other videos. If you're not following me on Instagram already, what the hell are you doing? You probably are, but in case you're not, it's Dylan Holvey Fitness on Instagram. That's all I got for you today, and see you in the next one.